Hi, it's Scott from HobbyKing.com with another new smashing product to show you, which is electromagnetic braking systems, which are obviously going to be predominantly for EDF jets. Now, we've activated two so far that are basically up on the website that you can already see. Very, very neat they are too. Let's talk about the sort of basic specifications, how they look before we sort of go into anything else. The first thing is how incredibly quickly they can be installed. They really are just plug and play. Very, very simple. Even the axles are pre-installed. So this is how the actual wheel comes. It's got the hobbies in there. It's obviously an electromagnetic brake that expands on once a certain voltage is applied to it. But dead simple, 4mm axles on this particular size, even with flats on, which is great. So they're ready to just go straight in the leg. Nice tyre, nice rebuildable hub, aluminium hub. Dead simple, very, very long lead. They're 800mm long each, a pair of them. So obviously there's a pair in there. And then there is equally simple to fit operating system. Now, couldn't be simpler. You obviously have voltage in, and you also then plug this into whichever auxiliary channel you want to use. Now this is the interesting part, because obviously depending on your radio systems, you can go at this a different way. What I must stress is that they're proportional, which is brilliant. It's exactly what you want. So there are different ways to operate this. Obviously an on-off switch is a no-goer. However, those sort of knobs, rheostat style, whatever you want to call them on your radio, depending on which type of radio you want to use, obviously as you land you can basically apply more or less braking pressure very, very simply. Same applies to some radios that have this style of trainer that switch that can be effectively assigned to do something else. So obviously because they are sprung loaded, they can be used as a brake without a problem. So even sort of the more basic radios should be able to handle this without a problem at all. In terms of the sizes, which is the main thing, like I say, we've got two on there at the moment, but they are actually going to be going right the way from the little dinky 2-inch right the way up to this set, which is basically 3-inch. So there's going to be a few sizes there, which will cover just about everything, I think, from 64 right the way through to certainly 90mm and maybe even 120mm jets. Not necessarily stuck to jets if you've got a very, very tight field and got something with tricycle undercarriage, pretty well regardless of what it is, then maybe just a brilliant idea. So they're already there. You can have a look at them now on HobbyKing.com. Just look out for the new sizes very, very soon. Cheers.